Hey YouTube UFC fans, folks, this is UFC and boxing analysis and predictions, and I'm back again with a new video. And today I'll be giving you the prediction of Donald Cerrone moving up in weight to welterweight to face Tim Means in UFC Fight Night live on FS1. This is going to be on Sunday, February 21st in Pittsburgh. So let's start with the stats. Donald Cerrone is 28 wins, 7 losses. He fights in the 155 pounds division, and he's 32 years old. Tim Means is 27 wins, 8 losses. He fights in the welterweight 170 pounds division, 6'2", a little bit taller and a little bit of reach advantage. About the same age as Donald Cerrone. So, this is a good competitive fight. Cerrone is moving up in weight to 170 to headline the main event, 5 rounders. And less than a month ago, he lost to RDA, Cerrone that is, in 66 seconds in a devastating fashion. Very embarrassing fashion the way he lost, okay? And my point of view here is this fight is too soon for him, okay? Especially moving up in weight. But he wants to take on the best, and he wants to fight anybody, anytime, anywhere, and he wants to erase those bad memories and the embarrassment and all that stuff that happened to him against RDA. But we'll see how this folds. But 15 pounds in weight, moving up in weight, I'm not so sure about, that analogy. But Cerrone is one of my favorite fighters right now, but I don't like this fight for him. Okay, guys that give him problems are usually the come forward pressure with power. Okay, and Tim Means is gonna do just that, and he has power. Okay, so this is a very violent fight to watch, and the first round is gonna be the deciding factor. And I see advantages for both of these fighters, and I can make a case for both of them to win the fight. Okay. In terms of kickboxing, definitely Donald Cerrone is a great kickboxer. His kickboxing career is flawless. He's 28-0 undefeated. Okay, he dominated when he was there, and he's got speed in his kicks. He's got power. And I've seen him dismantling good fighters with his striking power. Okay, he lost against Diaz. He looked, questionable in there, and he's definitely a well-rounded fighter. He's got a great chin. Okay, he's got decent boxing skills. He does well with submissions. His knee techniques are good, but the only problem with him is he tends to struggle against big names in the big fights. Okay, in championship fights he doesn't do well, and he mentally folds. Okay, when you put him in the spotlight, something happens, and he just doesn't have that mental toughness to pull him through. So, with that said, if he doesn't win this fight, okay, he's gonna transition to I'm afraid he's going to transition to gatekeeper journeyman. Okay, and it's going to be about paychecks from that point on. All right, so he definitely needs a win here. Okay, but the other thing is Tim Mean is fighting as if he's on a mission right now, and he's on a different level. He's got the momentum, and he's gonna be in there to dismantle Cerrone in the first round. So the game plan is go in there, put a lot of pressure on him, and get him out of there in the first minute or two. Okay, so Tim Mean, like I said, is a fast starter, and he's got speed and power. Okay, and Cerrone is gonna have his hands full. Okay, this is a very dangerous, violent fight for him, and it's going to be very entertaining while it lasts. So, my prediction here is Tim Means is going to defeat Cerrone. Okay, and if Donald can pull this off, then yeah, I mean, a whole new chapter journey opens up for him. this year and the years to come. Okay, but I just don't see that happening, and I'm going with Tim Means to defeat Cerrone. And that's about that, folks. So let me know your thoughts, and until then, good night.